Sick as a pig, can you help? Trying to get a grip, fingers slip, then I'm out. Sitting in a pit, only me and myself. I can't deal with the screen.
Let's get into a live game then. I don't think I've ever played a live game on the channel, so like, let's just go for it. You've seen this, the team on the screen beforehand. If not, here it is again. I packed Pedro I don't know how you say his last name, as Michael calls it, Pedro Gonçalves, so his calves are gone. But yeah, he looks insane. I got him out of the 88 plus team of the season upgrade pack, which is a pretty good pack. So like, if I were you, I would go and do it. But yeah, so we've got Matuidi playing CDM as normal. We do have Paulinho on the left side of the centre midfield. We have Lucas Paqueta in the middle. Well, not in the middle, like on the right side of the midfield, should I say. Of course he's in the midfield. Got Anthony playing Cam, as always, the playmaker of the team. John Barnes as our right striker, and this new Pedro Gonçalves as our left striker, who is through on goal. If we could smash it in. Let's go. I'm not playing like a mediocre team either. This is a full chem, I think it's like 86 rated team. It's got like Varane, Future Stars, Lanes, is that his name? I don't know how to say his name. He's got him in there, he's got a few players. But, oh, what a ball. I think he's just offside. Doesn't matter, because Courtois got it. That's Team of the Season Courtois, by the way. The SBC card. I kind of wish I did Marouane Fellaini. I was very tempted. I was very close to doing it. I was actually about to buy the last player. And I forgot that it was there. Because if I got Fellaini, then all of my midfielder problems would be sorted right now. Anyway, John Barnes is going to ball roll and he's going to finesse it. That's how you beat the game. You just ball roll in the box. The opponent commits the challenge, misses, and then you've got a one-on-one with the keeper, basically. So yeah. Also got a bit of Ferland Mendy on the left side, which is a bit annoying. But yeah. Oh, I also do have Roussillon filling in at left back instead of Wang Shenchao. And even though I was hyping him up in the Team of the Season squad video, Roussillon's just more meta, isn't he? Like, I've also got Foot Birthday Sambia over Rosier, just because, again, Sambia is more meta. Like, I've played against more Sambias than I have Rosiers. I don't think I've ever played against Rosier, actually. Other than in, like, a One Nation or One League challenge. But, the ball's whipped in. Hierro can't get his head on it. Lucas Paqueta brings it down to Anthony, who has... I don't think he scored yet. He shimmies around the edge of the box. He breaks away from... Oh my god, he breaks away from Varane, and Varane gets back to it. I didn't expect that touch. That touch was so weird. I just realised John Barnes is on my corners and it's a bit annoying. I can't bother changing it right now. I'll change it probably like by the time the next FIFA video comes out. But yeah, I haven't played a live FIFA game for you guys on FIFA 21, I don't think. Unless no, I haven't. I probably commentated while playing a game, like, well, while the game's being played, but I have never actually sat down and recorded a live game, so yeah, you get a 2-in-1 special, I guess. Well, I will also be recording the full game rather than like a half and then just giving up. So, Zambia there, lovely block. Surprised it's only 2-0, but to be fair, the auto blocks from Varane are prime right now. Pedro, hopefully he's going to make the run. He is. Also, I've only just noticed that Pedro has the flare trait, so he can basically slide past any defender who comes after him. Matuidi's a bit too high up the field there. I might have accidentally reset my custom tactics, so my players are going everywhere. But Paqueta has us covered on the midfield. And Paqueta's a very good player, by the way. Like, I don't know what it is about him. He's just, on FIFA, he's just so slimy. Like, you just can't stop him whenever he has the ball. Kimpembe as well at the back is solid. Definitely better than some of the centre backs I've used recently, but the partnership of him and Sambia on the right side just works. Same with Hierro and Wang Shenchao, or in this case Roussillon, who I don't think has even touched the ball yet. Correct me if I am wrong, but Matuidi getting his head up there. The only awkward thing about this team is simply just because Matuidi's an MLS player. Like, if Matuidi was still in the Serie A or he moved to the French league, it would just be so much easier, because obviously for chemistry. And it's not a case of like I can't link him, because I do have a pretty good link I'm going to try and build soon. But I just don't know how it will execute properly. Because I do have that Rui Diaz on the bench if you been watching my videos, I did pack him untradeable a while back, and I did a review on him actually, alongside the Matuidi review, and he was good. He was good. I mean, it's a bit awkward now though because I've literally just packed one of the better team of the season forwards in the game, like undoubtedly. I mean, I saw Portugal and I was like, no, it can't be. Because I was expecting striker from, was it Frankfurt, that thing he plays for? Andre Silva? I think so. I was expecting to see Frankfurt, and then I was like, okay. Centre forward. I was like, what? Who's centre forward? At first, my head was going Bruno Fernandes, because I saw this, like the C, and I thought it said Cam, so I was like, did I just get Bruno? And then I see Sporting Lisbon, whatever their team's called, Sporting FC, or SCP Containment Breach, as it says on the badge. But yeah, I thought I got Bruno Fernandes, but I did not. And I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't get Bruno, because if I got Bruno, like he's a good player. I'm not a Manchester United fan on FIFA. Like in real life, I do like Manchester United and like the way they've gone about things. But in FIFA, some of their cards are just not that great. Even Team of the Year Bruno, who I've actually used before, I've had more enjoyment using it like a Team of the Season, like I don't even know, just any team of the season with like similar stats. Like that Cecilia guy. I was gonna buy that guy before I opened the pack. I opened the pack. I was like, what if I just get Cecilia? That's who I wanted. I wanted Cecilia. Any of the ultimates. I wanted Jonathan Bamba. I wanted Memphis Depay. I wanted a bunch of players. Ivan Toney, so I can get him back after I submitted him into the League Unguaranteed pack. But didn't work out. It did not work out. But anyway, I'm gonna cut to the second half, and I will meet you there. Right, let's go straight into the second half, and let's just see this game out. So I believe it's been 2 for Pedro Gonçalves, 1 for Barnes, and 1 for Anthony, which is, yeah, it's what I expect. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I half the time I expect Pedro to go ham, and half the time I don't. Same with Bakambu. Like, when Bakambu goes ham, even in FUT Champs, I played him in FUT Champs this weekend. Well, the weekend just gone. Oh my god, he carried me to Gold 1. Like, that's my first time getting Gold 1, like securely, like securing it with a few games in hand. Bakambu was just turning up the heat. I don't know what was happening to him. But, I mean, that's why I don't want to get rid of him. Just because his stats alone are just insane. And most of them have came from division rivals and stuff. Granted, I'm in a pretty low division. I'm in Div 5. So it kind of makes sense that some of the players I'm coming up against are kind of not the best. But yeah, again, I'm not the best FIFA player either. You know, I've just got a sick team. I didn't have to spend any money on it. And also, let me know next year's FIFA if you want me to do an RTG. I'm kind of tempted to. I just don't know what I'd do for it because I spend most of my time playing squad battles or objective cards like on online friendlies where I can basically well, not win every game, but like I basically have a higher chance of winning every game. I have played FUT Champs in this game though the most. Like FIFA 19, I played it like for 1 day, and everyone had like insane summer heat cards, carnival cards. I remember those cards. It was like a 98 Neymar who had like 99 everything, and then he just had 40 defensive awareness, even though they gave him like 85 defending on a centre attacking mid card. I also don't know why I just tried playing the ball to Pedro there. I think in a way I'm trying to make this a review without making it a review. It's like, hey guys, welcome to my review video where I'm playing FIFA like live, but I'm just gonna try and milk the fact that Pedro Gonçalves can score from the 6-yard like area. I mean, if anything, this is a double review because FUT Birthday Zambia as well. He's a new card for me. Like I've had him in my club for so long. I just never used him. I don't know why. So I went from using who did I use normal? I went from Wan-Bissaka to Rosier. I had Wan-Bissaka's normal card for like most of this game, and then there was a time where I was playing starting in a free back, and then I had a right mid who could play as a right back, and I think he would tell actually. I don't know where that came from, but it worked for me in Rivals. It got me to Div 4, but then yeah, I was using a bunch of right backs, and there are a few right backs I still want to use, just a few more players in general. I just don't know how I'm going to fit them in. Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's on. Okay, he was on. And that looked miles offside. From the moment Barnes laid that off to him, I thought that was offside. But you know what? I will take that. I will happily take it. Let's just keep going. We've got William Carvalho. I think that was a team of the season moments card. I did have a few of them. I put them into guaranteed team of the season packs, and I think I got more out of them than what I paid for them. Like for Bundesliga, I got like one of the best strikers, like Erling Haaland. He's just a beast. Ligue 1, I got Paqueta, who is really good. EFL, I got Ivan Toney. Prem guaranteed, I got Mason Mount, who is sat in an awkward position for me. I have him in my club, like, and the only reason you can't see him is because normally I have my settings set to like the newest players in my collections, like who I've recently gotten, and Prem team of the season was like a month ago, something like that. I also didn't sub on Edison. That's kind of annoying, but big Magnan there at the back, untradeable. Save up the coins while we can. But yeah, I also cleared out my trade pile, and for my squad battles rewards, I packed no one besides Neymar, but I didn't just want to put it on video. It was literally like 10 minutes, like I recorded the whole thing. It was just 10 minutes of me going, why wasn't he team of the season? You know, I could have made 8 million coins from this one video, but instead I'm making 80,000 if we're counting tax deductions. That's a great finish from Gonçalves. I think he scored 5 in this game, which is kind of average. I mean, again, people are like, oh, you're so boring, you're playing squad battles, but like, I've gone to gold 1 this week in ultimate team of the season. I'm guaranteed something good, and I don't want a Harry Kane. He's just not usable, and I don't like him on FIFA. In real life, yeah, he's a solid player. For England, he's probably one of the best strikers we've had in a while. I'm surprised Marcus Rashford isn't in ultimate team this season, but I would love a Jonathan Bamba for sure because he's expensive. I would love a Bruno, a Mbappe. I'd prefer Neymar over Mbappe just for chemistry reasons, even though actually, well, I can use both of them at the same time, but I don't know how I'd make that work when I've already got a striker and a cam up top in the form of Barnes and Anthony, and I need an extra midfielder. No, I think just for chemistry I'd get Neymar, but I think for for the meta, I think Mbappe is better. And that's weird saying that. I'm here saying, oh, Mbappe is better than Neymar because he's more meta, when they're both extremely meta cards who have been used in everyone's teams since the start of the game. Like, I'm surprised I haven't packed Mbappe yet, or Cristiano Ronaldo. I've packed team season Haaland, what if Sancho, a few Prime Icon Moments players like Akocha and Rui Costa, but I haven't packed Mbappe normal card. I've packed Messi's normal card. I've packed Neymar's normal card. I haven't packed C7's normal card. I haven't packed Mbappe's. I got close and packed Griezmann, and everyone got trolled. But yeah, so 7 goals there for Gonçalves. And if you excuse me, I'm going to end this video because I want to go trade and get back up to 200k so I can go and afford my next signing, who you'll see in the next video. So peace out, everyone.